Everyone, the stream is probably starting. I'm going to give it just a few minutes here or a few moments to buffer up, and then I'll introduce ourselves.
All right, I think we're looking good.
Great.
I think we're alive.
I think so. Looks like it's working. One good thing about this is that I don't do any editing to the video. So when I upload it to YouTube, it's just exactly like this. Hello, everybody. Good morning, Milk Buds. It's me, Nick Splendor, and sitting beside me is Lucy.
That's me.
And hello, everyone. We are coming live from Dairy Heir Farm as per the usual. And we've got ourselves a nice big glass of coffee with, you guessed it, milk.
Oh. It was the best I had.
Very good, very good.
Looks like our audio is good.
All right, Shane says there's audio. I was just sitting there just being quiet there for a minute. So, you know, just a moment of reflection.
My God, man.
So how come my total earnings are below my current funds? Is that because I start with 500 gold? I think so.
I think that's right.
Okay,
Your
that makes
grandfather
sense.
left you some
I
for the cows.
I don't think this game is ready for us to not have spent any money by this point. This is a powerful anti-capitalist message that we're sending here. I think, or maybe it isn't. Hello, everyone. This is Gott Milch, the world's first, foremost, and always best milk-only run of Stardew Valley, a video game released for multiple platforms by Concerned Ape. And as we booted the game, Lucy said, "Aren't we all concerned apes?"
Yes,
Wow,
we are.
that's one to grow on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How are you, Lucy?
It's a grower and a shower. I'm doing well, Nicholas.
Great, hello.
Just before we started, I was thinking about milk things, and I Googled Cow Council to see if there was a Cow Council that I didn't know about. Cow Council didn't give me any results, but Google did suggest, where can I milk a cow in Florida? So now I have multiple answers to that question.
Oh, for our Floridian listeners, do you, where are the recos?
Oh, it turns out there's a lot of them, but we'll just go ahead and plug Dakin Dairy Farms because I like their name.
That's a great name, and we want to give a salute to all of the farmers out there who are doing their very best to take care of their milk buddies, even in the midst of tyrannical trade wars by absolute idiots.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just some light milk talk.
Just a little milk talk for you. All right, we're going to get started. It is Wednesday, the 17th of spring. Look at this beautiful, luscious grass that's coming in.
It's gorgeous.
Our milk buddies are going to love that stuff.
That's true.
Do we have any particular goals for today, Lucy, besides, I think, we're going to get a building of some kind.
I think we're going to get a building, and let's see. Our main goals, of course, just to set up the stream for anyone who's new.
Thank you.
Our main goals are to play Stardew Valley with only the milk tech tree, which is not something they have implemented in the game, but that is a shortcoming on their part, not ours.
Right, exactly. That's not something that's defined in the code as far as we're aware, although I haven't, I have people who may be working on that.
It is defined in the code of our hearts, though, and that is what we stick with. So
That's
we
right.
use only items that will be important to us as dairy individuals.
Yes. Dairy-ers.
Aren't we all dairy individuals?
Mm-hmm.
And we do not sell any non-milk related items.
Right.
Special rule that we decided upon, trees can be milked, as you can acquire sap from trees without damaging the trees.
Mm-hmm. Milk, as we've defined it in our sort of ever-evolving definition of nature's most beautiful fruit, is anything, any liquid-ish thing you can derive from, I guess, a living thing.
Yes.
That doesn't involve, hurting
Destroying
or killing it. Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
So juice is not milk,
It
but
involves,
sap is milk.
That's exactly right. So those are the terms, and basically, I mean, yeah, we're on day 17, and we've lived 16 of those 17 days because of a slumber party kerfuffle.
You know how it goes when you accidentally don't pause yourself and just live an entire day in your bedroom?
Just stay in bed all day long. We all know that. Now, one thing I'm noticing is that I'm walking around here, and there aren't a lot of trees left to chop down.
I feel like you're limiting yourself on the definition of tree.
Well, if I cut down the lil buddies, then they won't give us their
You
full
don't have to cut them
potential.
down, just their future trees. And I feel like they should be respected for that.
I absolutely respect them. And we got these big old stumps that if I could upgrade the axe, then, we could...
This will never happen.
I think it can. I think it can, because I can buy the... this is the other thing. We're allowed to acquire objects by purchasing. If there are things that we need, like we need copper in order to get what is
the
it?
silo going? I believe.
Silo, yes, exactly.
Yes.
So I personally feel like I'm allowed to purchase copper and upgrade my tools.
That is fair. Yes,
but I'm,
it will take some time.
in the past I've put things like that to a vote. I'm not sure I'm feeling democratic today. We'll see. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Now, one thing. I feel like we're going to get to a point here where we get into a little bit of game-breaking tech, right? Generally speaking, we are we're abiding by the laws of implicit humanity here.
Implicit humanity.
Well, the game assumes that you're a human who's going to wake up every day, give it your best shot pretty much most of those days, go to sleep when you're done, and kind of make incremental progress. However, that's not the rules of speed running. And this isn't technically a speed run, but it is a run, and I think it's kind of in that neighborhood. And so what I'm saying is, if I want to sleep a bunch of days in a row until all these trees grow up, I can do that, can't I?
You absolutely can. Until we have milk to acquire.
Right, exactly.
There are no gods, no laws.
That's exactly right. In service of getting there as quickly as possible. If we do that, the grass is going to go wild.
That's true.
Trees are gonna overtake the countryside. I think it's a beautiful vision. It just occurred to me that I don't have to wait to have more wood. The only thing I'm waiting for is milk and the opportunity to love and hug on a cow and or a goat, and eventually hundreds of them every single day of my digital life. So whatever I have to do to get there is what I'll do. Given that I can't go mining, given that I can't forage anything else, that may be on the docket. So we might perform a little bit of a Milk Van Winkle here.
Milk
and
Van Winkle, yes.
Sleep for a month until the trees are all born.
While we're sleeping, our milk mustache grows in.
Yeah! Oh, I almost did it. Okay, I'm going to stop chopping that tree now.
You don't want to pass out?
Why the heck not? Gotta live life to the fullest. Now, I'm not allowed to sell the fiber for some reason. I think I'm reevaluating that in my own mind, but that could just be the long nights talking. All right, we're going to sell this wood and this sap, which is a form of tree milk, and I'm going to save up the mud.
That's fair.
We
may want to start saving up wood in the near future because
Agreed.
We will need a lot of it.
Yeah, you're right. But as far as, for it to be our only source of income right now, I'm kind of just, getting the gold in place. And then I think listen, when we wake up in the fall, we are going to have trees for days.
Oh, I wish we could wake up in the fall.
Gosh, me too. It's hot outside right now. I don't know how hot it is wherever our listeners are, but it's a hot one. Man, it's a hot one down here in
It's a hot one. Do
Georgia.
You want to know a milk fact?
Give me one. Yep.
Goats don't like it when it's hot.
Oh no, what do they do?
They get grumpy, man, like anyone else. And if you're not careful and they don't have shady enough places to go, the milk production can go down.
That's so sad.
It's fine.
That's so sad. I don't like thinking about that.
No, it's all right.
I think we've got a comment in the chat that I would like you to read, please.
Wake Milch up when September ends.
Thank you, Austin.
Thank you, Austin. Extremely solid chat contributions,
yes.
as always.
Thank you. All right, we got a letter here. How are you doing, sweetie? Dear Milch, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent your favorite cookies.
They're milk cookies.
Wait, but cookies are part of the milk tech tree, right?
They are,
That's
yes.
a classic dunkable.
Yes, absolutely. It is not only dunkable, it is made with dairy products.
Oh, yeah. Our first edible food.
We can eat these, but
Mom
not
knows
right
what's
now.
up. No, I'm going to put them in the box, but we're going to save those cookies for a special treat. That's very thoughtful.
Thoroughly thoughtful.
Yes. I think before we go to sleep and grow up all the trees, I am going to, I think, wander around and see if I can find more worms. To see if we can get the mud. Because we need 10 mud, I think.
That sounds right.
I think it's clay, actually. Who cares?
Please forgive me a moment while I welcome my dear friend, Zeeksy. I will gladly give you all the milk. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what your country's stance on imported milk products is.
Hi,
So-
Zeegs. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We'll ship it, and if it gets there, it gets there. And if not, it doesn't. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We really appreciate that literally anybody wants to watch us do this. And I'm just very grateful.
It is shocking, but thank you.
Oops, I accidentally tilled the ground. That's not what I meant.
Uh-oh. That is not a milk tech
I'm gonna
tree.
need to fix that. Okay.
It's fine.
You can use the pickaxe. A lot of people don't know this, but you can use the pickaxe to repair the hammer. Everybody knows that.
Oh, yes. If the very first thing I learned in Stardew Valley was that I could use basically anything to undo all the hard work I had done on something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was still when I was playing the game wrong, which is to say, as intended.
You know, a lot of things, like, it's a really good point you bring up, because a lot of times a creator thinks they know what their work is for. They think that they have ownership of it. And you and I are pretty staunch believers in, like, once it's released, the ownership of the audience, right?
Yes, the ownership of the audience is very important, and so is the idea that the interpretation of art is, in fact, itself a work of art.
Exactly. I want to be super clear that I didn't mean that the audience is owned by the creators.
That's what I meant.
So, the rift emerges. I don't know why I'm hitting all these little things here. I want to pick a flower so
not
bad,
pick
but
the
I'm not
flower.
allowed to. Okay. All right, we're good. We're scrounging for scraps here. Keeping an eye out for worms.
Zeeg says no dairy.
No dairy?
No dairy.
No dairy? What does that mean? Like,
I don't know.
Zeeks, what
But
do you mean?
it sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, that's not something I like. I don't like that. That's not true for
Cover
us.
Milch's ears. He can't hear this.
Sweet, delicate
You think
boy.
the wizard likes milk?
I'd love to be able to find out. I think probably so, because he likes potions.
Oh, thank goodness. Zeeg's just meant we can't import dairy to the UK.
Oh, okay. Well,
So she will have to come here to sample our flavorful cow juice.
come on over. Yipes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, you could milk a deer, yeah.
Oh, could you?
Well, sure.
Sure. Who's going to stop you?
Aside from the deer,
Right, exactly.
that
Yeah.
deer's got to love you.
Yeah. When do you think, okay, so it's been really hot, so your goats are unhappy. When are we actually going to set up, like, an appointment?
Your milking
for me to-
appointment?
Yeah, my milking appointment.
I mean, any night of the week, Nick.
Okay.
We do it every night.
I think we'll have to celebrate, like, I mean, obviously, whenever is kind of convenient, and I'll need you to kind of help me remember that we're going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
But I think especially once we get to the point where we can purchase a goat
Yes.
in the game.
It
then
will be a celebratory adventure for
Yeah.
you.
Unless it takes us so long to do that it makes more sense to just go ahead and do it. But I'm excited. I'm
very excited.
I have a thing about me where I hear an idea like that and I start going, oh no, I don't want this to happen. But that's only because it's different.
Yeah.
And, one of the great works of my adult life is reminding myself to get over it, get over myself, get over my oh, look at these birds.
Oh, some birds.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway, encountering something strange and unfamiliar and going, you know what? Just give it a try. What are you worried about? What are you worried about? Something I have to ask myself all the time.
That's completely fair because some goats might be troublesome, but my Helena will give you a very good time with your first milking experience.
I definitely am not going to just walk up to a goat on the side of the road and
I mean, it might be tempting, but I would urge you to reconsider.
Okay, now Leah,
Yes.
is trying to lead us astray. This is a not acceptable thing to say to me. Yeah, I know there's a lot of quote wild quote food in this area, but so far, absolutely none of it's been milk shaped or even influenced. So I'm gonna take my mom's cookies and go hide in my bed for a season. And if you happen to find some wild milk somehow, then you can let me know, okay?
Well, you were just talking about goats on the side of the road, so
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
maybe she was encouraging you to give that a try.
Oh wait, maybe she's a good listener. Maybe I'm the jerk here.
It's always possible.
All right, it's actually.
It's me, the devil's
always
advocate.
It's always likely. Hello, hi cows.
Oh, our darling friends.
For the moment, this is our one opportunity to enjoy the sight of a beautiful cow.
This is our dream board.
It is our dream board. If you had to pick one, would you rather have a mood board or a dream board?
A mood board.
Yeah, big mood board. Yep, me
Did
too.
you get it? 'Cause a cow.
I got it. I got it.
Some interesting notes from chat.
Yes, please.
D9 2008,
Yes, hi.
who I believe you actually know in
Yes.
real life. Yes. Says, one of the hotels for Reboot sells donkey milk. And I say to them, please converse with my wife regarding that matter. She knows a thing or two.
Does someone drink donkey milk?
She has had donkey milk once, and she does not plan to have it again.
Okay, fair enough.
And Zeegs would like to know, I assume in regards to Leah,
Uh-huh.
can you milk her?
Oh, no. We've been over this, and I want to be really strict about this. We do not... I mean, listen. If a human is producing milk and handle... Well, I think a text box may have broken.
Oh, God.
If, she's just looking at me.
Oh, God.
You know, like, a human producing milk is a perfectly fine thing. We personally are not in the business of doing that, and we're certainly not going to milk another person. If Milch were capable of producing milk, and we don't know for sure that he isn't,
That's true.
then, you know, that might be on the table, but...
Once we get that hair pink and it really looks like udders,
Oh, yeah,
who
maybe
knows what's going to happen?
power up.
He's going to do a Goku... and then...
Oh, man. How's the farming business going? It's parsnip season, isn't it?
God, we would not
I
know.
wouldn't have any way to know that.
I run a dairy farm.
I wouldn't have any way to know that. I can't be frustrated with people for assuming that with all that land, we're going to plant some kind of crops. We just aren't, though. All right, so construct farm buildings. I just want to look at it again. Our goal for today, we need 6,000 gold, 350 wood, 150 stone. We might have to do a little mining just to get stone. I mean, that's the thing. But then we'll have to throw all the gems in the fire.
Yeah, we are going to have a real fun destruction time after that.
We need an additional 100 gold, 100 stone, 10 clay, which we can close to 5. God, it's so far away, but we can do it.
It's okay.
Now, and then it's been pointed out that we could do a little co-op and invite somebody else in. Do we feel like having co-op activity in this milk run is it in the spirit of the competition, or is it against the rules?
You know, I think Milch is a friendly man. I've talked before about how dairy farming is sort of a community sport.
Yes.
That neighborliness is akin to milkiness.
In real life, to expect that you're gonna, run a whole farm by yourself is absolutely preposterous.
It's a little outlandish.
The height of
Not
hubris.
oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I'm just going to take... All right, so anyway,
Nicholas is taking a sip of his dairy drink.
my regret milk. So, yeah, stone-wise, I forget how many stones we have, but it kind of feels like we might have to go into the mines.
We might have
We
to
need
for a little
100...
while.
We need... What do we need, like 200 stone altogether?
Zeegs, you have instantly captured the essence of this cast.
Oh, what do we have?
Cooperation is the milk of friendship.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that. Because
true.
cooperation is... Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Cooperation is something that you get from a friend without hurting them.
Yes.
Technically, that makes it milk.
That makes it milk.
Oh, what a series of crimes this entire stream is.
I tell you what, it's made me think more about milk than I've thought about milk in years, and I feel like that is a bonus.
I think that's beautiful. I love that's the service we're providing not only for ourselves but for others.
That's true. No matter who you are, if you watched this stream, you thought about milk some.
Sure did.
Whether you wanted to or not.
Yep. All right, we're gonna...
What's the milk of
toss this in.
space?
Comets.
Ooh, comets are good.
I mean, or maybe I gotta think about that. That's just my first thought.
No, it's good. I liked it. It's a good start.
Because they're like kind of a frozen liquid, kind of a space slushy.
Yeah. That's pretty good, yeah. So that's sort of like the milkshake of space.
Mm-hmm, yeah. But then like Saturn's kind of, Saturn and Jupiter kind of look like what happens when you pour milk into a cup of coffee.
Yeah, they do.
So there might be milk in there somewhere.
That great red spot needs some more milk in it.
Yeah. Oh, we've got plenty of stone.
Oh,
Okay.
we got some stone.
We got plenty of stone. The bottleneck here is wood, money, and clay, and we're getting there.
So that's just 90% of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to take a season nap?
I think. Let's see.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Whimsy Timsy. I cannot believe we forgot the Milky Way is a thing.
Oh, there is a place called the Milky Way already. Wow. There's always a way to be wrong. But then thankfully, we have friends to help us.
We have friends to help us remember the milk that's already in front of us.
Be more right. Thank you so much. Did I tweak with it? Okay, I think that's good now.
It's all good. Sometimes we all tweak, Nick.
I don't know. I don't know if we do. Okay, so do we need to take a vote on whether or not it's time to milk Van Winkle? Just by the way, anyone who's tuning in, this is the Got Milk stream. We're playing through Stardew Valley, getting all the milk, and what we're dealing with right now is our only authorized way to make money is to chop down trees and sell the wood and sap. And we don't need that much more money, but we do need a lot more wood. Yes,
Nicholas,
go ahead.
I hate to interrupt you.
Yes,
but
please.
Good morning, Milk Buds.
Good morning, Milk Buds. Thank you, Lucy. It is Friday the 19th of spring, and the weather forecast for tomorrow is beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller says spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Seems like a good day to sleep in, if you know what I mean.
Indeed.
Oh, but we do have a letter. Even if we... No, I can't. Jody, I can't. I literally can't accept that. I can't.
I mean, at least, I'll give Jody props. It is probably the milkiest vegetable I can think of.
That's true.
But still a vegetable.
Still not going to work out for us unless we just luck into a cauliflower. Again.
Oh, good. Milk Bud in the chat says, good morning.
Oh! We got... Hello! Good morning, Milk Bud! Oh, this is our first fan account. I'm so excited. I couldn't be more excited. Okay, so the thing is, if we sleep, I think we should pop out of the house just in case an event is starting or there's a letter. Mm-hmm. So we want to make sure we don't miss those. But we can just get up, check the mail, and go back to sleep. And then all these trees will have a chance to, fully
1/3
develop.
of these trees that we've definitely planted too close together.
Well, some of them. I mean,
there will be trees.
there will be trees and there will be milk, and that's not what the movie's about.
What if it was?
What if it was? Is that the one where he says milkshake? Is that I'm gonna take your milkshake and then I'm gonna drink it?
I don't know, but now I want our theme song to be "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard."
I've never seen a movie featuring Daniel Day-Lewis.
I thought you were about to say Danny DeVito.
Oh, I've seen Danny.
That's what I thought.
That's my Daniel.
All right.
If I gotta pick a Daniel, it's DeVito.
What if Danny DeVito had been cast instead of Daniel Radcliffe?
You mean as Harold?
As Harold Potter.
I think that'd be great. I'm totally in favor of it.
I'm ready.
He can cute it up a little bit if he needs to.
It's the reboot we all deserve.
It's apparently the most important characteristic of Harry Potter, according to me, is that he's cuting it up.
That's fair.
Anyway.
That's fair.
All right, are we sleeping?
Let's sleep. I guess we should ask the chat.
Yeah, let's take a little quick vote.
Let's take a vote.
I'm probably going to do it anyway, but I would like your opinion to know whether we can go to sleep for, a few days at a time, and we'll check in on the trees and so forth. I don't know how long it actually takes a tree to grow, but I don't want to waste everybody's time just walking around looking for worms, if you know what I mean. This isn't the Birdcast.
In general, most of these trees would be about a 20 to 30 year growth.
Yeah, that's a good point. See, these trees they actually grow pretty quick. These weren't full trees. even a couple of days ago. So
Our dear friend, I believe Peter,
Yes?
says opium equals milk of the poppy equals sleep.
perfect. All right. Well, then
Whimsy Timsy says milk is my favorite drag queen in this universe.
I don't
Aw, Nick.
disagree.
One day.
Is that something I should get?
No, it's fine. All good things in time.
All right.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Oh, happy Pride, but yeah, of course. See, I mean, listen to the thing. Once we get all these trees up, like, look at this. Look how much wood I've already got. 137. Like, this is not that far. We are so close. We are about to be taking care of some cows, and I am looking forward to it.
How do you think you would milk a giraffe?
I'd get on a ladder. I would ask it to hold still, please. I would.
You think it would bend that long neck back between its legs to watch what you're doing?
Do they do that?
I don't know. They might.
Good giraffe put its head down when it's like, hello there.
I don't think they're quite that flexible, but that's what's living in my mind right now.
I love that. I love it. Yeah, that's great. That's very cute. Okay, we got this. Yeah.
Now, Zeegs, acorn milk sounds tempting, but it sounds like you would have to destroy the acorns, which goes against our wholesome milkness in this particular game.
That's exactly right.
That said, in real life, I would be interested.
I'd give it a try. I'd absolutely give it a try. In real life, I love the milks of the
The almond.
Yeah, almond milk, oat milk, all of them. There's just like a new milk every day. All of them. I don't even have to name them. You know what I'm talking about.
You said 2 milks and gave up.
I can do more.
No, you're fine.
I can do more milks. You want more milks?
Perfect.
I'm sure I can think of another one.
Oh,
Cashew milk
Yeah, very good.
is one.
There you go.
Soy milk.
Perfect.
The classic.
Beautiful.
Coconut milk.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, if we came across a coconut, I would love that.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good one. Is coconut...
I know milks.
You do
I
know.
don't need to
You
prove
do know
it. I don't
milk.
have anything to prove.
You have nothing to prove. You started... This was... And I don't mean to throw you under the bus here, but this was your idea. So I assume you know something.
Yeah, I don't mean to remind you, but this, you did think of this, so it's okay. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
you did just walk up to me one day and say, what do you think?
That's so nice. Lewis says, I hope things are going well at Dairy Heir Farm. I hate to see it all dried up. Well, God. I mean, cut right to the heart. But
pretty
it's
rough.
not too late.
It's okay. We haven't started any cows yet.
That's right. So it hasn't
dried up.
It's not dried up. It's just dry right now. And we'd also hate to see that. And we do hate to see it every day. But we're about to, can you imagine what it's going to be like when we have a cow? Holy smokes.
Imagine all the milk pails.
You think Bart's going to endorse us?
Bart?
Yeah, Bart. Bart Simpson.
Oh.
Because his famous catchphrase, have a cow, man. I think he says that, doesn't he? Doesn't he say that?
He does, but you see, he's specifically referring to cow men, and they do not produce milk.
Have a cow, man. You're right. You're right. Bart Simpson, you're dead to me.
We are absolutely going to milk goats too.
Oh, yeah.
Milk bud. Don't even worry.
I definitely keep prioritizing. Oh, a bunny!
Oh, God, I thought it was a ghost.
Just like real life.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
You're like, ah!
Literally.
We've been playing too much Bloodborne.
We've been playing a lot of Bloodborne. And there is no milk in that game.
Not yet. Not so far. And if there is, I don't want anything to do with it.
The M2M count on that is off the charts.
Oh, that's right. So that's a good thing we could talk about. Lucy has introduced the M2M scale for judging media.
That's the minutes to milk.
Yeah. She says she's a little sore today. That means she's got a buildup of lactic acid, as we've covered.
Indeed.
So there's a
Muscle
little
milk.
Muscle milk for you. Yeah, so the M2M patented movie measuring process is minutes to milk. And what were we watching the other day?
That would be Alien.
Oh, yeah, we saw Alien. And the M2M's pretty good.
The M2M in Alien is pretty good. It doesn't take them the whole movie to get to milk.
We see Ash the human, wink, wink, drinking a big old glass of milk. And,
Nick, do you want to be horrified?
I've already, it's begun, so go ahead, yeah.
In regards to our Bloodborne comment, I believe, Peter has said...
No.
Just wait for it.
No. No. I do not wish it. There is a lot of talk, so, we'll try to be careful
does
with...
not wish it to be.
I really don't want to... Please don't destroy my tent. Of course not,
Of course
bud.
not. You hiding a cow in there?
Yeah, we got in here. Let me go take a quick look. Sorry to violate your space. Okay,
No cows. He's fine.
No cows here. Everything's cool. As long as you're not trying to hide a cow from me.
Or a goat.
Or a goat, thank you. Or a deer, now that we've covered it.
Yep.
In any case, yeah. So, Alien 1, the only good movie by Ridley Scott. Whoops.
Whoa.
Had a pretty good M2M. It was something like, it was probably within the first half hour. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. But there's plenty of stuff. There's a lot of media out
Worms
there.
on your left.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
Wow, good eye. Wow, I couldn't even see him. I got maybe a little glare on the screen here.
You got that milk vision.
I think we have enough clay now. Yes, yes, everything's coming together. Okay.
Everything's coming up milky.
Oh, yes. All right. Oh, I think I didn't pet my cat today. I think I may have. Oh, no, I did. Okay.
Good.
I did miss
Good.
one day.
You just woke him up to annoy
Yeah.
him. That's cat ownership
That's
for you.
real life. Okay. Listen, I think it's Milk Van Winkle time.
Let's Milk Van Winkle it. Let's get that milk mustache right.
Yeah, we've got enough clay. We've got enough stone. We just need wood, and the easiest way to do that is to wait until the trees grow.
The only way this could be better is if there was a bank that lets you accrue interest in this town.
Yeah.
Because then we could just pop that 5,000 gold in there and
Oh, yeah, then really exploit it.
Slip
Now
our lives away.
that's a speedrun strat. Okay, so look, we have enough money, I think, to build both a silo and a barn, right? How much
Yep.
is the silo? Is it 100
Silo's
gold?
100 gold.
And this, yes, it's happening. Okay, all right. So we're gonna pop outside. Wait. Okay. So our things that we got to do. We got to check.
Good morning, Milk Bud.
Good morning, McBuds. It's Saturday the 20th. We got to pop up and watch the TV, see if there are any recipes. We got to hang out here, see if there's any mail, and then I guess I could just go out in here and chop like whatever trees have grown, but I feel like it's taking too long. I'd rather just wait for them to grow.
It's fine.
I mean, what? There's no point being awake in a world without milk buds. Oh, gotta pet the cat.
Gotta pet that kitty.
Okay, you gotta have your priorities right. I don't care what your job is. You just gotta pet your cat.
Gotta pet your cat.
Okay, so that's it for today, huh?
Hey, what are you guys doing watching this stream? You could be petting your cat.
Springtime fire. Slumbo. Here we go. I'm loving this plan. How'd the cat get in the house? There's no cat door. That's interesting.
Through the
Oh,
fireplace.
I think she likes the fire.
Oh, that's
I think I might
sweet.
have just gendered my cat when we don't even know. Sorry.
That's fine.
This week's dish, radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. No, not interested. It is raining today. Oh, the trees are growing up. No mail.
That good sky milk.
Look at these trees. It is going so good.
It's going really well.
The plan is working. Are there normally more worms on rainy days?
I'm not sure.
I feel like that would make sense, but I don't know that that's how it works.
I had a lovely time the other day learning about worm grunting.
I'm sorry, tell me more.
Worm grunting is where you put a piece of wood in the dirt, and then you grab a big stick of iron, and you rub the iron over the stick
Huh?
so that it goes... and then all the worms escape to the surface because they think it's a giant mole.
Like in the movie Upstream Color.
Yeah, just like that. But I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Okay, no, it's just there's a guy who... oh, boy, Upstream Color is a great movie. I wonder what the... Is there
What's
milk
the
in that?
M2M?
Is there milk in that movie? I think there is. There's a scene where one of the characters like opens up the fridge and just starts devouring a bunch of stuff, and I think she just pours milk. Oh, they eat bowls of cereal. That one's a pretty good one.
Yes,
Yep,
yes, yes,
that's a good
yes.
movie. Boy, I love that movie. What a weird abstract sci-fi thing. But there's a scene where there's a guy right at the beginning where he takes huge speakers and he's kind of a noise musician of some kind.
Amazing.
And he takes these big speakers and he points them down into the ground, and they're making that exact sound that you just made. But it's like a huge, like, sound.
Yeah, that's
And
worm grunting,
the worms
baby.
worm grunting. Well, congratulations to everyone for tuning in to this extremely effective and helpful stream. You know what? I just realized something else we're going to need? Mm-hmm. We're going to need a lot of fences.
Ooh.
Like, we're going to want to be able to let them out, and that's easy enough.
Are
like,
they going to run away if we don't fence them in?
I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the point of building a fence is. I know that you build a fence to keep in the grass, but we don't need to worry about that.
We've got some grass right now.
Right, grass is just fine. Does anybody know if there's a reason to build fences to keep the cows, like your milk buds, closer to the barn? I would love to know. Okay, let's see.
Peter says it keeps them out of your crops, but we don't have to worry about that.
That's right. Can we just let them run? Okay, so hold on. Now, do I need to manually push the milk buds back? Oh, no.
Oh, no, not books.
Heck. I don't want to find a big wet
Nah,
book.
beans.
Okay, so when it's gonna rain the next day, do I need... I think the cows just automatically go back in. Like, they know what they're doing. Don't
Release every zig. Zig, zig, zig.
You know what
zig.
you're
They
doing.
know what they're doing. Release every zig.
they? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I only have 17 pre-programmed responses, Nicholas.
That's okay. That's one thing I appreciate you, but you know, I think it's a little bit more than 17. Look at this cat just floop down on the ground.
It's a good buddy.
I got a couple of cats that live in my house. Their names are Cricket and Tux, and Cricket's a real flooper. She'll just floop down on the ground. She waits.
She loves to
She's like
floop.
looking at you. She's crouched. She's looking, and you can kind of look over at her, and then she doesn't do anything, and then you go Cricket, and then she goes floop, and floops over on the side, and just she's just cuting it up, wanting to get pets. Get your hands on a fishing pole and so. Oh, good morning, milk buds. It's the 22nd. I think I missed. I don't think I said it yesterday. I'm sorry. Whatever. We just gotta get some milk in here.
We're so close to milk
It's
now.
been long enough.
I can taste the milk.
Yes, I too can taste it. So
We got some trees now.
I should chop these trees because it takes
Yeah.
energy. I shouldn't wait until they're. That's foolish thinking. Anyway, so I love
I
that a
love how
cat's a
every
flooper.
time you say foolish, you lift your leg over your head like that one anime screenshot.
It's a real shame we don't have a webcam set up. People
I
would
know.
love to
People
see
would
what's
have
going
loved
on
to
here.
see that.
Oh well.
More's the pity.
We're not professionals, and we don't have to do that if we don't want to. All right, so we're gonna chop down some trees, and we're getting ever closer. The day is approaching. I don't think I need to sell any more of the wood for right now. We just need to store it up. We need
Yes.
350, and
Yes.
we need total 450 wood, right?
Yes, for the...
I really ought to take some notes, but I'm not. I'm just winging it.
I could be taking notes, but I'm not.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. All right. So, has anybody had any big milk adventures this week? It's been about a week since we recorded last, and I don't think I'll have to think about whether there's any particular thing. Lucy, have you had any milk-related adventures? It's fine if you haven't.
Let's see. Well, when we were dating our milk jars at home, we all forgot what year it was, but that's fine.
Do you mean like Dream Daddy? Like dating your milk dog?
No. But yes. You know how Hatoful Boyfriend, they anthropomorphize the pigeons?
Yes.
In our house, we anthropomorphize the milk. No, you gotta date your milk, so you
That
know
makes sense.
when you did it.
Yeah.
Fresher milk.
You got to know when to hug them and when to chug them, as
You
Kenny
gotta
Loggins
know
once said.
which ones are for cereal and which ones are to keep in there until you're ready to make cheese.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, here's a milk fact for you.
Yeah.
Every time we make cheese at our house, we pop on a cheesy movie.
That's great. Have I ever had any cheese produced at your house? I don't think I have.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if I have.
Oh, well, the next time we make some, I'll bring some over for you.
Please do, or I'll come over. It's great. Yeah.
We make
That's-
chev, we make ricotta. Sometimes we make mozzarella.
Oh. Yum.
Hard cheeses take too long, though, so we don't do many of those.
Okay, that's okay. I fully understand that. I think
Whimsy Timsy says, I watched someone drink the blue and yellow milks from the Star Wars theme park.
Sorry, what now? Okay, wait. Okay, so wait. First of all, is the Star Wars theme park open now? I guess it must be.
I suppose.
You can go there and make your own lightsaber and hang out with Obi-Wan. And so okay, but hold on. The blue and yellow milks. What are we talking about? I need more information about that, please.
Further information is they mixed them together, resulting in brown, and did not seem to enjoy it.
I do not like brown-colored milk. Well, no, yes, I do. I like chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk is great.
Chocolate milk's great, but that's not what happens when you mix blue. Ew, I'm sorry, everybody. That's a bummer. That sounds like milk is not being respected
like
in the kingdom of space.
Against milk.
Yeah, I don't think I like this. I think I might have to file a complaint.
'Cause this is space milk.
This is it. Yes.
Yeah, no, I've heard that the blue milk has a surprising flavor, but that is all I've heard.
I could really believe that.
Yeah. I enjoyed its presence in the latest Star Wars movie, giving it a fairly high M2M score.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that happening. Are you talking
You
about...
don't remember when Luke Skywalker...
Oh, yeah, he drinks the weird milk from the fish. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. He gives that big wet teat a good old Skywalker squeezing.
Does he milk it with the Force? I can't remember, but it seems like he might. It seems like he might do the, like, I love that part of the movie when he does a little homage to his dad where he's like, I'm doing the choke thing, but I'm using it to very gently milk the udders. That's the light side. That's the light side of the Force.
And the lightning is for tickles. We've been asked for our opinions on buttermilk.
Buttermilk?
Yes, D9 2008 has
Okay.
asked what we think about buttermilk.
Okay. I don't have a strong opinion. I don't know when the last time it was I had buttermilk. I like buttermilk biscuits.
Yes.
I like buttermilk pancakes.
Oh.
But I don't know that I know what buttermilk is like outside of a confectionery ingredient.
I can fill you in a little bit.
Yes?
Please
do.
If you ask Lucy, it's bad.
Okay.
It's a bad experience.
Bad to just drink?
Bad to just drink, but you know what? Sometimes things that are bad by themselves are great in the right company.
That's exactly right.
In the company of butter and everything else that you use to make a biscuit.
Yeah.
It's great.
The transformative power of baking. Okay, it's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance.
Oh.
I guess we'll try to make it.
Is nectar milk?
Whoa, is nectar milk? That is a great question and reminds me of a further question which hasn't come up yet in the game, but
Bees.
is honey technically milk? We've got another lactose conundrum. Obviously it doesn't have lactose in it, but can we consider the...
Well, they are lacking toes.
Just they got the little stick fingers
Yeah,
that they
those
got
little
all
stick
on them.
legs.
Can you imagine? Oh gosh. All right. Can you imagine a bee trying to milk a cow, trying to get his little stick fingers on there and like buzzing down?
He'd be like, beans.
He sure would be. Oh no, I'm ready for that. I personally, I don't have a strong opinion yet on whether honey can be considered a milk, but I kind of feel like it might be for the purposes of this game.
I feel like, okay, hear me out on this.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
I think nectar
Yeah.
is milk.
Okay.
And bees pasteurize it.
So honey's a form of cheese.
Honey would be a form of cheese or butter.
Or butter.
Yes, it is processed milk at that point. Now, unfortunately...
I hate this.
No, come on. Because bees are altering the state of nectar.
Yeah, you're exactly
which is
right.
produced by the flower without
Right.
harming the flower,
Right.
and therefore fits into our criteria.
It's a liquid that you harvest from...
It's a liquid that you harvest. And then they harvest it, process it, and turn it into something
Yep.
that some people would consider better than the original, which is
Uh,
arguable
well,
when it
yeah,
comes
that's-
to milk and cheese.
That's very contentious. That's very contentious.
Don't tell the guys on the dairy forum. Is there a dairy forum?
There almost has to be. I hate that this stream has made me say that honey is a form of cheese. I wish that I never began this journey
You
that
put
led...
them both on bread.
That's true enough.
Some people put butter in their coffee.
Yeah, they do. I've tried that.
Dairyforums.com, the world's online dairy community.
Oh,
It's real.
of course. And I'm sure there are a bunch of just really lovely professionals
Oh, yeah, I'm
out
sure.
there doing their best work, talking to each other about the tips and tricks of the trade. There got to be speed run strats for actually milking creatures, right? Like, I don't think you want to go as fast as possible for the, pure enjoyment and care of the creatures, but
Yes.
there got to be ways to do it better than others, right?
Probably, yeah.
There's so many things I don't know.
Whimsy Timsy says, I'm sure r/milk has lots of opinions about this blasphemy. I don't.
I'm not going there.
I'm not going there.
I'm not going in there. I don't want them to know. I don't want anybody to know what we're doing here.
This is a secret between you, us, everyone on Twitter, and anyone you tell, chat.
Yeah, exactly.
We're trusting you.
Is there an r/milk?
I don't.
I don't even want to know. I think we're getting pretty close here. I think we are actually...
Milk Bud, you are correct, but I was gonna spare Nick from this information.
All right, I'm ready. I've got my my good time hat on, and I'm ready to feel okay, even if I hear something I don't like.
All right,
Go
here
ahead
we
and hit
go,
me.
Bud.
Yep.
Milk Bud says bees make honey by regurgitating nectar into other bees' mouths.
Huh. Seems like I'd know that. Seems like
What bees do in their private time is nobody's business,
That's
frankly.
exactly right. Yuck. What?
I guess that is kind of like the bees are milking the bees, Milk Bud.
I've got a lot of questions now that I wasn't prepared to have.
Sort of like butter churning. Gonna say it.
Huh. It's just agitation,
Agitation.
right? It's an internal agitation.
Yep. And it's agitating you from afar. So
Absolutely, it's working. It's one of these things
very
where...
effective.
one of these things where the, nature is such a mystery. What?
It really is.
How did any of this happen?
What if God had... No.
Yep, you... That could happen in Bloodborne.
Seven-butted God?
Yeah.
All right, I'm into it.
Oh, I need this. I almost threw my clay away. What a,
Oh, no,
what a
Nicholas.
fool. Okay, here we go.
Just to clarify for anyone who might be watching, the sap is admissible because it is tree milk.
Yes. Oh, and I can sell the sap. I should be
Yes, you
selling
can.
this. Okay.
You should
I'm
be
gonna
selling
put this
the sap.
away. Put these sticks away. We're so close.
Looks like it's almost a barn.
We're so close. I mean, well, almost a barn, but we gotta go silo first. Silo first.
Silo first.
Wait, I could go ahead and buy the silo.
Yes, you can. Do you have enough energy?
Holy smokes! We're about to get a silo. Yep. Wait, no, we're not, because I need the copper. I forgot about the copper again.
Oh, no. It's so unmilky. Milch keeps forgetting.
We need money. Oh, no. The cycle continues. All right.
We have been reminded by Austin that we can buy copper.
Yes, I know. Yes,
Thank
right.
you, Austin.
Thank you, Austin.
I thought we were going to have to mine.
I forget what it costs.
Austin adds, please, for all that is holy.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to. Okay, but wait. We can't buy copper bars, right?
No, we can buy copper nugs.
We have to buy copper nugs, and then we gotta make a charcoal kiln with a gold bar.
No, that's turning wood into coal, my
Oh,
friend.
sorry. I'm sorry. I screamed. I'm sorry for screaming. How do we? Wait.
I think we need the recipe, I'm afraid,
Oh no. Oh no.
for a smelty.
Oh no. Okay, Lucy. I want to break. Tradition here. I need to ask you to do a little bit of research to figure out what
All
we need
right.
to do. Is that? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to. Whoa, no.
It's okay. Take it
So
easy.
here's the thing: Stardew Valley, pretty decent game, pretty decent design, pretty easy to break the economy once you start getting any progress at all. But it's good in that its systems are decently well interconnected. It wants you to do a bunch of different stuff. It doesn't want you to just live your dream and just get a bunch of... Are you... what? What are you doing? Why are you blocking my way?
Clearly she's tutoring Vincent and Jazz today.
Yeah, it looks like she's looking at Sam's thighs and calves, if you know what I mean. Why couldn't the flower dance be today?
As a cow fan, I love some calves.
I love it. Oh my god, the game is interfering with me.
It is. It's trying to stand in our way.
It's a what? Okay, we might need to talk about our plans a little more quietly so the game can't hear. What's she say? Well, tomorrow's the flower dance. Dancing is all right, but they make me wear this stupid white dress. I'm sorry, Abigail, that's not right.
Tomo says if we keep pushing, we can get past them. And that's the sort of bullheaded stubbornness that I love about you.
Thank you so much. Wow, good info. Thank you.
Get it? Bullheaded.
Got it. Oh, I got it. I love it. I got it. All right, so... Holy smokes. All right, so...
The item we need is called a furnace.
Yeah, and I think we unlock that by increasing the mining skill.
Ooh.
Don't we?
Let's find out.
Okay. And how many copper ore do I need? I'm sorry, I think it was... Is it 3 or 5 copper ore to make a bar?
I'll find out.
We got to take some notes. I want to ask you to take some notes so I don't have to keep asking the same...
I'm very grateful to the internet, which has just helpfully corrupted my Stardew Valley search into the correct word.
I'm going to buy some copper ore. But
According to Milk Bud,
Yep.
Sam hates milk.
Well, good to know.
Nope, Kent hates milk, but
Okay.
they had misidentified Sam.
Okay, also good to know.
Understood. Get out of here, Google! Furnace. Melts ore into bars, yep.
Okay.
Clint gives you the blueprint for the furnace in a cutscene the morning after you collect at least 1 copper ore.
Okay. Does this count as collecting?
I hope so.
All right. Okay. I know we're going to need, like... We're probably going to need at least 10 copper ore, right? I'm going to get that.
That sounds right.
I'm going to get that. And then, now we've got that. So let's see if it activates the cutscene. Oh, there's Vincent Jazz. She's... Sigh, Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Oh, that's a total bummer. I'm sorry, dude. What? Giggle. Okay. All right, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this strat.
Right,
Oh,
it
she's
looks
quaking.
like
Yeah, it worked. Nice.
Woo! It
Thanks,
looks
Tomo.
like it's 5 copper ore
Okay.
and 1 coal to make each copper bar.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Austin.
Yes, thank you.
And then let's...
All right, we're getting close.
What was that other question you had for me?
I think it was just how to get the furnace. How many copper bars do I need? I think that's it.
Austin says Silo needs 5 bars.
5 bars. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry that we didn't make, I didn't take some notes. Tomo provided us with that very helpful information last time, and I just totally let it fall out of my brain. Okay, we're getting there. All right, everybody.
Please don't apologize, Austin. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm the one who must apologize.
No, milk needs no apology. We're a humble dairy farmer.
That's right.
Building silos was never going to be our forte.
That's exactly right. But you need infrastructure, and it's important to consider the whole picture.
That's true.
We've almost gone an entire season without planting a crop. I think this might be unprecedented in Stardew history.
Thank you for joining us, Whimsy Timsy. Please come back again for our next visit to Dairy Heir Farm.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for... Okay, we're gonna keep going here, and thank you so much for anyone who's watching, and we're just gonna try to get to the cow part just as quick as we can here. But we gotta enjoy the walk along the way. Huh. What do you have? Sorry?
Austin says, "Oh no." And then Austin says, "You're not gonna like this."
Uh-oh. Okay, see, so we've got copper ore, and...
And then Austin
Yeah,
says,
what does Austin say?
"The furnace needs 20 copper ore and 25 stones to make. So increase the total copper ore needed to 45 ore."
Okay. All right, video game. Well, here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. We're trying to be as purist as we can be, but we're also trying to assess the boundaries. This is a pioneering run. We
Yes.
don't know what the strats are yet. We don't know
true.
what the rules are yet.
No.
And the thing is,
We
what we're-
also don't know what we're doing.
we have no idea what we're doing, and what we are learning is that there is a fundamental component of mining that's necessary to complete this run.
It's true. Sometimes when you're trying to get cows, you gotta just mine.
Yeah.
That's true in the real world too. I
Right.
could look it up if I Googled mining on the dairy forums, which I'm still logged into on my phone.
Uh-huh.
I'm certain some tips would come up about how to deal with slimes.
All right.
In the pursuit of milk.
Yes. So, milk copper is part of the milk tree. It's part of the milk tech tree because it's a requisite ingredient for so many of the things.
Yes, including, apparently, cheese presses.
Great. Okay. So, we don't even need to vote on this. This is just new information. We've just discovered a milk fact here, which is that we're going to have to do a little mining, and that's okay. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to fulfill our dreams. And not having to spend money on copper ore now that we know copper ore is part of the
milk tech line.
Part of the tech tree, yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. That's great. That's actually great. I'm not mad at all.
The flower dance has begun.
Oh, great. Good. So I'm going to sell this sap. I'm going to put everything else in the box.
Tomo says mining is milking rocks. And D9 2008 says milking the planet.
I mean, in a way, like, it's not wrong.
Nope. I'm on board.
I don't need to, the thing is, I don't need to contort my belief system to permit me
You've got to go and milk those holes.
I don't want you to say that. Heck. All right, let's see what we got for sale here. Bunch of flowers, rare crow. Not gonna need it.
In the mines, in the blue diamond mines, I milked my whole life away.
Excellent sauce, Slurp.
It's milk.
Yeah, he must be drinking milk out of a bowl. Sweet wine, dabbling brook. A dabbling brook.
Very
Warm
good.
air, did I mention wine?
Milk wine.
Ah, this green stuff is spicy. Munch. Crunchy. Ow.
What is he doing?
What are you?
I think he might be a cow.
Yeah. Gus says frog season is really starting to pick up. I don't like the sound of that. Should have brought a fishing pole. Willie, get a different hobby. Like, just relax. Sometimes you don't always have to work.
Remember, Willie is our dad.
I know, but I think Dad needs to remember that he doesn't need to be working all the time. You can just go to a party and enjoy yourself. I have to remind myself of that. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? I've been working this last. A lot of flower talk. Just a lot of flower talk. I'm sure there. You know what? Mm-hmm. Is this the only way out? Do I have to do this dance? Because I'm not going to stand here and watch everybody else dance and me not have a good time. I'm not going to watch that.
I'm
I
sorry,
have no friends.
Bud.
Oh, no. I'm practicing my dance move. Oh, gosh. All right.
Oh, Marnie's up there. She likes cows.
I'm working at the cruise. Okay. Where's Marnie? Here we go. What's up, Marnie? Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Aw, Marnie. Marnie looks lovely today.
Aw, Marlon.
Aw, Marlon, you're standing close enough that you both heard each other say that.
Yep.
Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Aw, Lewis. All right. There's a bunch of nice people in this, Whoop! I accidentally asked Emily to dance, and now I've embarrassed
it's
myself.
Embarrassing.
All right, flower dance time.
And our milky pale complexion makes that blush just stain our cheeks.
Strawberry milk it is. That reminds me. My buddy Shane has sent me some information about possible mods we might make use of.
Oh.
I don't intend to make modifications to any of the primary mechanics of the game. I'm not going to use any tools, as far as I'm concerned, that are going to accelerate the process of milking and caring for the cows every day. The milk buds, that is. However, there are mods, such as one which adds a recipe for strawberry milk.
Oh.
And that's lovely. Have you ever enjoyed strawberry milk?
I have enjoyed strawberry milk. I have also not enjoyed strawberry milk.
I've also not enjoyed strawberry milk. That's a really good point.
It's a duality.
Well, that was fun. Time to go home, watching everybody else dance. No love in life except the love for milk. That's all right. Hey, stay strong, everybody. I'm going to put these things away.
Excellent.
There we go. Ooh, that's almost enough total wood. I'm going to hold on to these. Oops, got a fiber. Oops.
It's all right.
Transgression. This fiber's going in my magic trash can.
Go straight to the lake.
Here we go. Yeah, periodically I go and empty the trash can into the lake. I'm sure I do that off screen. So, all right. So, how much farther are we going to go? We've been streaming for about an hour.
Yep.
We just got to get through it.
We really do.
Yeah.
This is the pre-milk grind. Let's get Milch into that mine.
I think that's what time it is today. Thank you very much.
Mine?
Mine. The spirits are displeased. Not a good time to go mining, but oh well. Fruit trees. Irrelevant. All right. Not gonna need it.
In real life, if we had some orange blossoms next to some bees,
Oh, that would be beautiful.
we wouldn't have to worry about those oranges. Just that nice honey.
True enough.
That bee butter.
Bee
That bee butter I crave.
I love some honey. I would love to be able to convince myself that it's part of the milk tech tree. Absolutely love it. I've done such a bad job of planting these trees in an orderly fashion.
It's fine.
I want to apologize.
They're all going to be destroyed in favor of new barns.
That's true. Making room. Yeah, and we got to upgrade the tools anyway because we need to clear the land. We're going to need the more powerful tools in order to be able to do that.
This
so
is true.
we
All
are
right,
clarifying
we're
the
learning
rule book.
as we go.
That's exactly right. Okay, let's
The
go to the mine.
next time we do a milk-only run, we're going to know exactly what to do.
That's exactly right. Once we've perfected the strats and
Book.
done it, doing it AGDQ.
Yeah, you guys are going to see us.
See
At
us on the big
AGDQ.
screen. That's the dream. Max.
2078.
Yeah.
When we've finally finished our first milk run.
Yeah, exactly. Now, did that guy give me a sword? I think that guy
nope.
gave me a sword, and I did. I think I do. I think I have it in the box.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have it with me. So if we encounter enemies, it's gonna be yes.
Yes.
Boy, this brings back memories. I've done a lot of this. Boy, I played a lot of this game in the past.
Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah, in the game. Not in real life. I've never been mining.
Really?
I don't think I've ever struck rock hoping for minerals. Have you?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. Turns out what we're learning foremost is that I have very few life experiences.
Now what I have done is broken open a geode.
Oh, I love a geode.
Yeah.
Boy, it's killing me to throw all these geodes in the pond. From my personal perspective, I love a geode. I want to crack open a geode and just look right inside it. It's one of my favorite things, actually.
Oh, yeah, you ever done that in real life?
Yeah, I've always admired a geode,
All right, good.
and I love them. I would be very glad to have a house full of geodes. Okay.
That's not milk.
That's not milk. Uh-oh. Got a slime. Okay. Mine in the...
Oh.
Slime.
Oh, Milch.
No.
You're never going to be a warrior, Milch.
Nope. I'm not waging war. I will not kill a slime. I will do the first 3 levels of this mine
8,000 times.
8,000 times if I have to.
I love that about Milch.
Yeah.
He's a peaceful fella.
Sometimes you do something and you're like, should I hit this slime? And you immediately know it's wrong.
Every slime you meet is just a slime waiting to be milked when you figure out how.
That's true. That's true. Now, if you milk a slime, I'm afraid you have no more slime. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, now I can't pick this up, right? This quartz crystal? There's no
sorry.
justification for it.
Quartz is not part of the milk tree, even though it is the milkiest crystal.
Well, and the thing is, I feel like we might need to double check that. Like, are quartz involved in any of the recipes later that I'm going to, like...
That's a solid question. I don't think you can break that with your pickaxe as it...
Yes, I can.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you. Showing them milking muscles.
Tough. Breaking this barrel. Donkey Kong style. Okay. Yes.
Ooh, Peter says we can get slime milk if we make the slime hatchery thing.
Hey, what? I didn't know that.
Excellent.
For what? What? Slime milk?
Man, milks we hadn't known were a possibility coming out of the woodwork.
Opening up before us. Okay.
All right, watch that.
Yeah, I'd better back out.
Watch that milk bar.
Better
bud.
get out of here now. Okay. Well,
That was the wrong direction.
no, you got to go.
Oh, okay.
You got to go down to get up. I mean, I could have
Alright.
walked around, but yeah.
No,
it's-
you're good. I
yeah,
get you.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. Great.
Okay, there's now a serious discussion going on in the chat that I can't wait to see turn out.
Okay.
Where Peter says, They just leave jelly on the ground for you. Tomo says, how? I was never able to do it. And Austin says, I think slimes give you eggs, not milk. So the main question right now in chat is whether those plorts that the slime leaves are eggs or milk.
One of my favorite, like, the real reason that I decided that we should do this entire stream is because having, like, discussions about that kind of garbage is, like, exactly my thing. Like, that's what I want. I want that kind of pedantry. Keep it up, everybody.
It's your aesthetic.
Bye, geodes. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hey, but we went in the mine. We even came away with a little bit of wood. That's great.
Oh, that's perfect.
Everything's looking up, I think. Getting closer and closer.
Every day we move closer to milk.
If only there were a 2x or even a 4x speed option for this game, like in the Final Fantasy XII remake, where I could just get through. I just want to get through this phase just as fast as I can. But you know what?
What?
There he is. There he is.
Furnace.
Yes. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. How did you notice that? If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, answer my question. You'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them.
Suspicious.
Very suspicious. Learned how to craft a furnace. Okay, but at this point,
Yes.
now that I have the blueprints,
Yes?
then we can get... sorry, I'm moving around. We can get copper by any means necessary. I don't know what's going to be a better use of our time. I think we should probably
mine
sell...
or buy?
Should we sell some of the stones that we're collecting? Can I do
we
that?
have a lot of stones. We
I
should
think-
definitely sell some.
Okay.
They are necessary, so we have to have them.
Yes.
So we can't sell them.
Okay, all right. New journal entry.
Thank you very much, Austin. Quartz is not used in any milk-adjacent items unless you decide to build the slime hutch.
Thank you so much. And right now, I am definitely on the fence about that.
Peter says... Oh, beg your pardon. I missed one. Tomo says, they give you eggs to spawn more slimes. And Peter says, really? I think I just watered my slimes a bunch and ran through to collect a bunch of jelly. And you can then process that into eggs or sell it as is, I think?
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Hey, Nick, is milk cows?
I don't know how to answer that. Is milk cows? Is this... okay, so if you can turn slime residue into slimes... Eggs, it's, maybe a kind of egg, maybe that's one word for it, then is... Oh, man. I'm going to go with no.
All right, yes, that's a good decisive answer, and I like it.
Yeah. I want to give everything kind of its due consideration, but I don't think that... What was it? Milk or is milk
It's
cows?
milk cows, yeah.
No, it comes from cows, but it's not cows.
And it's for cows.
That's right.
And us.
Ooh, hardwood.
Ooh.
Good find.
Milch
Pretty sure we'll need that at some point. That feels like something we're going to need. I can't remember precisely, but it comes in handy later.
Interesting news from Austin that
Yes.
we may need to consider.
Okay, yes, please.
Geodes could contain stone, clay, coal, or copper ore.
Oh, holy smokes. But do we have to pay to open the geodes?
I'm not sure.
I think there's a cost to open them. I think you got to take them to Flint and pay some amount, and at least for right now, that's not within our means.
We bought so much copper ore.
Yeah, we sure did. But opening a geode might just be like 10 gold or something, but it's got a little bit of a cost associated with it. Again, once the farm's up and running, money's not going to be a problem. Money's not going to be a problem at all.
Not in the slightest.
I really think once we get this ball rolling, once everything's kind of popping off, it's not going to take us long to just like maximize the
no,
cows.
we're going to absolutely ruin this town's economy with our
Yeah.
delicious, creamy
We're gonna
milk.
flood the streets with
Our
milk.
foamy, fresh milk. The force with which you milk the animal creates a foam at the top.
Is that true?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
our cats love it.
What's this? I forgot what this is. Topaz. Oh, no. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I got a topaz.
You were great in Steven Universe, but Get out of our hair.
Yeah, not allowed here. I know what this is, though. Copper ore, that's my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, things are really cooking now. This is great. This is going great. All right, next floor. Did I see the ladder already? Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, now that we're down here where we can focus on copper ore, I'm going to save our energy and try to...
Yes, extremely good. Maximize the ore.
Yeah, because goal number 1 is just copper ore. So if I don't have to get stones, if I just get copper directly, then that means we're that much closer. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
We have gotten so much closer than I thought we ever would.
Lucy, what are we going to do with our first glass of milk?
Ugh.
Like, we can't... Like...
I feel like
you
it's
can't
gotta
save
be,
it.
I feel like it's got to be Milch's.
I think we got to drink it.
I think we got to drink that first fresh, steaming hot glass of milk.
Weirdly erotic, but okay.
It's purely factual.
Okay, I don't see any more copper ore down there. I'm getting tired, so we're going to pop out of here. Wait, I think we actually... Okay, wait. All right. Yeah.
Austin says we should tape it up on our wall, like they do at restaurants.
Like the first dollar? Okay. All right. I'm not opposed to that necessarily.
You know, in Minecraft, you can frame items.
That's true, but I don't think that's a mechanic here.
Probably not.
Let's see here.
There's furnace on the left.
Furnace.
There
Okay.
you go.
20
Footis
copper,
is what I said.
Footis. We got enough to make that. We're making a furnace right now, right the heck today.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It's happening. It's happening. The dreams are coming true. When you put your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do except based on your existing conditions and available resources.
I tell you what, no matter what Milch does with that first cup of milk, I'm going to screenshot that and put it on my wall because I'm going to count that as a life achievement.
That's going to be a major victory.
It's going to go on my resume.
Yes. I love that. What a positive take. I appreciate that. Hello, cat. Okay. All right. Yes. This is a milestone. This is a milestone.
Everybody get your party hats and
Furnace.
glasses of milk.
And boom. Journal updated. Quest complete. Wait, does that mean we're going to get some money?
Oh.
Journal. Okay, no. We got to use your furnace to smelt a copper bar, which I can also do. Holy smokes. This game is taking off. They said we'd never do it. They said it would never work. But
Kotaku!
Things are happening. All right, so we do this, and then we go up here, and then that's cooking.
Oh,
yes,
look at it
yes.
Oh, man.
Based on Austin's new information about what the geodes can contain, do we want to start saving the geodes for future use?
Possibly, but it does cost 25 gold per geode to pop them open.
Okay, again, that's not going to be a problem for us, but then the things that we can get... Oh, yes! Yes! Okay. Deeper in the... Oh, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Cultivate and harvest... I'm not doing that. Introductions. I still haven't met everyone. Rat problem. No. Okay, so I guess I completed the quest and I didn't get anything except the satisfaction of a hard day's work.
I mean, that is the main part of a farmer's life.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, that's all we can really hope for.
A milk farmer can only really hope for the satisfaction of a job well done and the love of his cows.
Yeah, you're right about that. Now, here's a question. We're going to think about the museum. Mm-hmm. Are there things you get from the museum, like for providing items to the museum that would come in handy later? Or is that just a total sidetrack for us?
I believe the museum is what they call a charity organization.
A charity organization. Yeah, I guess you're right. I was going to say milk desert. There's just no use for it there.
It took me so long to think of it because it has so little to do with milk.
I'm going to put this topaz in the water.
Farewell,
Bye.
Topaz.
Bye.
Say hi to our chicken statue.
I'm open to somebody making a case for us contributing to the museum. I know the chicken statue was a very controversial move. One of the
Oh, Austin, I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Austin says, I think the first artifact you donate gives you 250 gold, but you already threw away the chicken statue, so why bother?
Yeah. I'm not an Indiana Jones type figure here. Just trying to make it through.
It's true. We're so dedicated to not stealing artifacts from other cultures that we will throw them in the pool.
if I dig up a treasure, I'm gonna put it back in the earth where it belongs. I see you've been exploring the old mine. Oh, you've got the adventurer's spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful, Marlin.
Hi, Tomo. Milch's hair is not white because we weren't thinking. We went for the most udder-like hair we could find, and by we I mean I take full responsibility for this. And what we should have done is make it pink.
I wish to heck it was pink, and we will befriend the magician by any means necessary, and we will change our appearance at some point in the future.
I believe it will cost us $6,000 and friendship with the magician, but we will get our hair pink so that we look like an upside-down cow on 2 legs.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, and I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to it. And we can also, at that point, we can take a look and see if there are any, like, shirts with spots or any other thing that's going to make us just, like, bring us more.
Spots would be so good.
You know what? Actually, I'm glad we didn't start out with the perfect outfit because it gives us, like, something to work for.
Yeah, we're learning.
And we're, like, becoming one.
Are we an anthropomorphized pail of milk? Maybe.
Maybe the hair is a handle.
I think we might actually be some sort of milk monster, and what we really need the milk for is to patch ourselves up.
That could be.
When we run low on flesh.
There's some bad slimes right here.
Oh,
okay.
man.
All right. Hiya.
Whoa.
Ooh, milk. It's the first time we took damage. You know, you got to have a tall glass of milk to keep your bones and muscles
Somebody
right.
in the chat, quick, link that one line that's like, oh, he needs some milk. Get that one vine. Everybody Google, oh, he needs some milk vine, and just play that.
Just have that. Just play that in your head.
Every time we get hit. Milk Monster has a cousin on Sesame Street, says Austin.
Yeah. Aw, man. I love the Muppets. I wish that's what a dream come true. Oh, ow. Ow, I'm getting wrecked by a dragonfly I could have avoided so easily.
When the Henson Studio adapts Scott Milch. That's going to be the day.
That's going to be my actual day. Yes, I love that. I'm open to it. What's this?
With music by Seal.
What's this? Earth Crystal? It doesn't seem like it's going to be... Music by Seal?
Yeah, because that was the only artist I could think of we could potentially say is milk-related.
Why?
Seals are mammals, bruh.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Huh. Are there any, like, legit bands with milk in the band name?
Neutral Milk Hotel?
Oh, yeah! Thank you. That's right. I
really should have used them instead of Seal the first time, huh?
That's fine.
I really should have just gone Neutral Milk Hotel. And
I
not
love that you
Seal.
went Seal. I love it. I think it's great. I'm not opposed to it.
Your milk is in bloom.
Heck. I appreciate you being here with me, Lucy. Appreciate that.
There's some sort of line after that about a cow sees the moon while he grays, but
because it says on the gray and grays. You're a genius, Lucy. You've done it again.
Here we are. Oh, Milch.
All right. He's going to be all right, probably. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
All right, it's bad.
No.
All right, we're getting out of here.
All right.
That's a pretty good amount of copper, though.
That's a pretty good amount of copper. We're moving right along.
Wow, I am seeing the future just, like, unfold before me.
Uh-huh.
I am feeling the possibilities in the air. I am seeing our future. I am visualizing the happiness we will feel once we have a milk buddy.
Nick, have you given any thought to what we're going to name our first milk buddy?
I sure haven't. That's a great question. I think it is getting close to time to start taking candidates and compiling a list of possible milk buddy names.
Yes.
Can I ask you to keep track of that?
I would love to.
As we receive suggestions. I can't accept this quest.
Tomo has immediately screamed, leche.
Okay.
Name it Leche.
Yeah, Leche's great.
Gonna pop that on the list. Gonna put a little emoji heart next to it, because I love you.
Absolutely. Because I love you. I love your names.
I love your names.
Oh, Mike Myers is here. I didn't realize. The only person who does a Scottish accent in movies and television. Hello. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to do something a little unorthodox. I'm going to sell these stones. Boom. I'm going to save this other stuff. I'm going to take a little bit of leeway here, just a little, we're saving some geodes. I'm going to save this earth crystal. I think you use it in a recipe later. I don't know what it's for.
You know what? We're playing fast and loose tonight because our plans have been deeply altered by the state of reality.
Yeah.
And whoo boy, if that ain't a mood.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got to wait for this. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to bed. I'm going to pop. Oh, okay, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put that in there. Okay.
To our 6 listeners, thank you all so much for sticking with us. If you have a name that you'd like to see on one of our milk buds, please go ahead and pop it in the chat.
Yep.
Or message it directly to Nicholas or I.
Yes, we will compile a list.
And for $500, we'll name a cow that.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget, you can make donations to the stream. You can Venmo me directly at Splendor with 2 R's. You can go to coffee.com, coffee.com/Nick Splendor, and just make a donation there if you want. I am cutting Lucy in on the profits here, but it does have my name on it. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
It's all good. We're
This is a team. This is
we're
a
on
partnership.
even ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where would you be without milk facts at your fingertips?
I'd be nowhere. I'd be nowhere without you. Don't worry about that.
Also, that $500 thing was a joke, but please do give me your best milk names.
Yes, please. All right, we're going to chop down some trees, or we're going to smelt these ores.
Extremely good.
And then we're going to have enough ore to get the first building. Bars. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I think we're going to have 5 bars. That's maximum service. I'm reading you loud and clear, future cows. Okay.
It would be so hard with the hooves.
To iPhone?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because
I know, I hear you. Why isn't there an iPhone that cows can use? That's some Lonely Island pop star Incredible Thoughts nonsense right there, and I love it. We watched that movie last week, The Lonely Island's Pop Star, featuring Andy Samberg as a sort of Justin Bieber type character, and it's very good, and it ends with a song called Incredible Thoughts that I really recommend that you listen to if you haven't.
my brain is a genius.
My brain is a genius.
Thank you for noticing.
I connected so just like violently with that song. It spoke to me and me directly.
Now, if someone wants to write a theme song for Gott Milch.
Oh, God. I mean, oh, God. Yes, absolutely. Ach mein Gott. I would love that. Yeah, that's on the table. Listen, fan fiction, fan art, fan music, do what you want. Love the stream, live the stream. Live that milk life.
But just as one time I read a fan fiction wherein a bunch of Japanese men were forced to convert to Christianity by the fan fiction author.
What?
Please don't make Milch a vegan. Stay true to our character Bible.
What?
Oh, it was bad, Nick.
Wow, that's heavy.
Oh, it was wild. It was one of the worst book experiences of my long life.
Geez, I'm sorry.
There wasn't even any milk.
What a
It was just a really weird scene with Jesus.
nightmare. What a boy, you've really been to it, huh?
I've lived a dark life.
Yeah, you have. All right. Here, plant some more trees up here.
Get Nick, these. I haven't gotten a lot of progress in, but I am still thinking about making us a mug for our milk-only run.
Shh, don't talk about it on the stream.
I won't, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I love that idea, though.
It's a terrible secret.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine...
It's a terrible secret because I said it out loud.
Just imagine, you got just like a big white mug, and in black text on one side, it says, milk only. Imagine that. Can you imagine it?
In a nondescript sans serif font.
Yes, can you imagine? Oh! Cutscene.
Uh-oh. Is this our first time in the store?
No, I went in there one time and
that's
saw
right,
that
you
there
did.
was no milk to purchase. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? I have no... Is that the wizard?
That looks like the wizard.
What's his voice? Oh, no, that's Morris. No, that's not a wizard. This guy.
Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase in JojoBot.
50%?
Wait. Well, any takers?
This man is absolutely evil. Wow.
You can tell because of the amazing character voice.
Yeah, you made it perfectly clear. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss.
It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that.
Jesus.
But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole
Sorry, soon the whole town will
it's
realize
fine.
that. I'm sorry. I
It's fine. Our
wow, look at
tears-
his little smile. Ew.
Hey, Nick, are tears milk?
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, heck yeah.
All right, yeah. I like your immediate capitulation.
Heck yeah. Okay. We have exactly enough money. Gott is smiling down on us right now,
So is Milch.
and so is Milch.
The
Holy
twin gods of
smokes.
Stardew Valley's milk
Holy-
only run.
Okay, now here's one thing I haven't taken into account, which is where we're going to put these buildings.
Hmm.
But luckily, if I remember correctly, you can rearrange them after you've placed them.
Oh, perfect. Then
So,
we're fine.
That's a nice accommodation for the video game-ness of this, where you don't have to,
This is a video game?
What? Oops. Spoiler.
Nah, man.
Construct farm buildings. Barns.
I'm not going to get to drink the milk.
Silo, yes. Yes. We are about to build a silo. I want everyone to take a deep breath and celebrate this moment. Really feel it in your entire body. All of the work that we've all put in. Everything we've been through together as a team. And can I say it? As a family?
Oh,
It's all coming together.
Here we
go.
are.
Here we are. I'm going to build this silo. Lucy. All right. So, okay, where's the first silo go? The silo is a building you don't need immediate physical access to.
I've realized a problem with our tree planting.
I have also realized the problem is that there may not be anywhere to put this freaking barn.
That looks good, though.
Okay.
For the
I'm gonna
silo.
Put the silo over here. I think if you put the silo too close to the top, it actually cuts off the graphics.
Ooh.
Let's find out. I think it doesn't show the top. Like, it's not that it goes off the screen. It's that it doesn't. Oh, no, wait a second. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
Lucy,
What's the matter?
you can only build one thing at a time. Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
no.
That's
All
fine.
right.
I gotta
That's
respect.
fine.
Gotta
We can
respect the
always-
craft.
We can always go to sleep for a season.
It doesn't take her that long.
Milk
Jody's
Van Winkle.
Jody's a great worker. It's gonna be just fine. I just forgot I was so excited to build everything all at once.
Thank
but
you, chat, for your celebration of
Yay!
our miraculous accomplishment.
We did it with nothing but the milk tech tree. We have begun to construct a building.
Woo!
Incredible. This is the power of milk. This is what you can believe in when you milk your dreams.
This is why you...
Wait. This is... Wait.
Edit this out. Edit this out.
Edit that part out. This is... The glass is definitely half full of absolutely chilled milk. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Is that... All right, so what are our goals for today? Is that it? Have we done enough
Oh,
for one
man.
stream?
It's
Do we want to
really
see this
good.
silo come to fruition, or are we going to
We
save
can-
that for next time?
Ooh, we can see the silo. I think we definitely want to save the barn for a fresh stream.
Yeah,
where
I agree.
Everyone can
Everyone can be
really
there.
enjoy the milk.
The milk
Milk you.
The milk,
milk
yeah, it's something. I think it's something. I think
Milchew
there's
is pretty
something-
good.
Yeah,
I like
the
it.
milchew
The
is something.
milchew.
It's something. It's not something, but it's something. Here, I'm gonna put some stuff away. I'm gonna chop down some trees with what energy I have remaining.
Austin
and then,
says the silo takes 2 days to complete, and the barn takes 3 days.
beautiful. All right, we'll. There's an artifact. I'm gonna save it. Oh, I'm getting fast and loose here. All right, we're gonna put this stuff away. Wait, I'm gonna save those. Menu navigation. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna see that silo to completion, and then we're gonna store up some hay, and that's gonna be the day.
Perfect.
Wow, we've come so far.
We've come so far. We might actually, Nick.
Yep.
We might actually get a cow on this.
I think it's gonna happen.
In this milk only run.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I ever doubted, but I'm just saying this makes it easier to believe.
Well, I'll tell you what, it sure would have been easier to not do it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It would have been
That's
way
the
easier to
thing.
give up. And I'm glad we haven't. I'm glad we stuck with it. I don't care, you know, how long it takes. I'm going to see this thing through. I don't care if I have to burn my life to the ground to fulfill.
Aw, Nick, I know you don't care about that.
It's true. All right, we got this. I got to start leaving room for the barn, actually. That's something we got to take into account here. And we don't want it to be, like, too far from the house.
No, we don't.
I think what we're actually going to be able to do is probably...
To
we'll be able to cut down... we'll be able to chop a lot of this grass right here. And we'll probably put the first barn just, like, right here next to the house, huh?
Austin says, hey, I don't like how the Stardew Wiki says that building the big barn enables pregnancy.
Huh. That's a weird way to put it.
It is a weird way to put it, especially since a small barn can be a nice, cozy spot.
Yeah, you can... I want to attribute the author whose name I've never actually known how to pronounce, but it looks like Anais Nin. Is that her name? Mm-hmm. How do you say that name? It's something like that. I think that she said, or at least I falsely attribute it to her, saying that more relationships end in small apartments than in large apartments, because you need enough space to be able to gaze upon your lover from a distance. Eat sap!
Eat sap!
Eat sap! Eat sap! I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it one time. Yomp! Oh!
Oh, no, bud.
Oh, no. Okay, well...
I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't know it was an option either, and that's a mistake we made together. Hey, thanks, everybody.
Oh, dear,
Thanks for being
our energy
here.
bar is very bad.
Yeah, that didn't help. That
Man.
sure didn't help.
Oh, boy.
Hey, thanks, everybody.
Tomo says, no!
No, don't eat this. We shouldn't have done it. You know what? There are a lot of things you shouldn't do.
Austin says, now vomit is part of the milk tank.
No. Sorry,
Good
everybody.
news, that means we're clear for honey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, it's day 1 of summer. Year 1. Good summer, milk buds. Summer's here along with a whole new slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. Or don't. Bye.
What if hops were bunnies, though?
Oh, that would be cute. Oh, look, there's little flowers on the grass.
Oh,
that's cute. I didn't
nice.
remember that. I like that.
I was mostly interested in the hops being bunnies because those are mammals.
That's cute. We can milk that one.
Oh, yeah, I can work with this.
I can work with it. I'm gonna chop down a few more trees while we've got the time here. We're waiting for
Perfect.
the silo to appear.
You wanna start clearing a little space for the
barn?
For the barn?
I'm gonna do that once we have the silo. I'm gonna put the barn right next to our house, and I'm gonna chop down the grass that's right there, and that's gonna clear the space.
All right, perfect.
So,
That shouldn't take up too much energy. That should be fine.
no, that's gonna be just fine. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
boy, everything's looking up, huh?
Everything's coming up Milch.
Let's go check on Jody and see how she's doing. Is that Jody? I think that's Jody.
I thought it was Robin.
That's Robin, and she's under construction. Thank you.
Uh-huh. We're all under construction.
We are. That's a beautiful thing to remember. That's the message for today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Self-Reflection Corner here at the end of Gott, Milch. I want to remind everyone that we're all under construction, like a silo or a barn. In fact, you may not even have all the resources you need right now to be able to build your best self, but you just got to stick with it, because what choice do you have? We were talking the other day, a friend of the show, Caleb, and I were talking about what it means to be passionate about your work. And Our
I'm
other
feeling it right now.
Well, you are feeling it because our other friend asked, sort of like, or said that, sort of just talking about like the sensation or the perception of passion in creative work, and saying that like there's appreciation for when you think like, wow, they've really put some work into this. This feels like a passion project or something. Well, what does that mean?
Yeah.
All that means is that you kept doing something that it would have been easier to stop doing. Like passion in work. And I don't think like doing work you're passionate about is necessarily the way, like the goal for labor in a capitalist society. Like you just have to survive. And a lot of us have to do work we're not passionate about, like just for the daily, just to afford our basic needs that should be provided by social support networks.
Indeed.
But I think it's an important thing to sort of keep in mind for ourselves that like this is a passion project. We're doing it even though it would be easier to stop. And once we have just hours and hours of backlog, and you've sat here and listened to my absolute just terrible mouth say all these things, but we have gotten to enjoy Lucy along the way, and that's something you got to keep in mind.
Oh yeah,
Is that
you know how I never say anything terrible on the stream at all.
No, if you have, I haven't heard it.
Oh, good.
But I am listening very closely. So, but anyway, like it's easy to get discouraged by feeling like something will never be right, or you'll never be able to do, never be able to accomplish a goal or whatever. And all you got to do is just stick with it and just keep going. That's what I say.
One day you will have a cow to milk.
Yeah.
If that's what you're aiming for,
It's going to happen.
you're going to pet your cat and plant an acorn, and those things are going to lead you towards cow.
It's beautiful. What a beautiful message. Thank you, Lucy.
Uh-huh.
So I think right now, in the interest of money, I could go ahead and sell these sticks too, huh?
I guess so, yeah.
could
We've
sell
got
this
enough
stuff.
in our box.
Got enough for like the
Yeah.
We just do that
For our
right now.
barn?
Yep.
Good.
Great. Out of energy. This should be the day we see the silo.
That's going to feel so real.
Wow. I'm not even ready. I'm not even ready.
How can you be ready?
Look at all
For
that.
your
500.
destiny.
Wow. Look at all that.
Ooh, that rock was nice.
That was the rock and the stick, but but it did look like the one rock was worth 300. Yeah. All right, here we go.
All
Let's
right.
go check out that silo. Unless this is the second day of silo production, in which case, I mean, what are we even doing out here?
I mean,
What are we doing?
Milch is an eager boy.
Yeah. Look at all these trees. I'm gonna harvest it. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
silo.
Yes. Pieces of hay. 0240. I'm
All
about to
right.
chop that hay. I'm about to chop that hay.
Woo.
I'm about to make some hay. Yes. 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 Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Aw, Nick, just last time you were like, I'm not sure I'm comfortable enough to improvise songs on this stream.
You're right, but here I've done
And
it.
here we are.
And here we are. Yeah. Yeah. Hay for cows. Hay for milk buds. Hey, hey, hey. Oops, I chopped a tree. That's okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
That's
It's
fine.
all hay to me.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! Now you want to leave patches of grass so that it'll regrow.
So that you can't put your barn on it.
Right. And well, no, up here is where I'm going to put. This is where the
Okay.
barn's going to go. This is
All
where the
right.
barn's going to go. Over here on the left, right here next to the house.
All right, very good.
And yes, this is going great. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Oops. Sorry, trees. Oops.
Oh, they're fine.
Very
They're
rude.
fine.
Very rude.
It's either your scythe or a barn.
We're gonna have so much hay, and then the thing is, what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna leave some grass down here below where it is, so then the cows will be able to just come out. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's
I'm really
fine.
ruining some trees. All that hard work.
Oh, I thought you were saying sorry to Posture. He's fine.
Oh no, he's fine.
The trees are not fine.
Posture can dodge every swing of this scythe.
Oh, yeah, he's a cat.
Yeah, don't worry
Let's
about that.
have a party. There's a full moon on the It's that Oingo Boingo song.
That is an Oingo Boingo song.
It's
Yeah.
the part where there's a bit in the middle where they're like, I'm so happy dancing while the Grim Reaper cuts.
No, you can't take me. Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. It had nothing to do with milk, but I got really excited.
I'm the Skim Reaper.
The Skim Reaper.
That's not good. That's not the good vibe that we're going.
How about the Crim Reaper?
Oh, the creme. Oh, I like that.
And then you're just slicing that cream off the top.
The creme reaper. We did it. We made a joke.
Oh God! It only took us 2 hours.
It only took us 2 hours to make a good joke. Well, that's going to be it for this stream. I'm going to chop down some more trees and call it a day here. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. You can like and subscribe if you feel like it.
Yep.
You can go to YouTube. You can look up the channel we're putting the stream archive is YouTube. It's my account. It's called Nick Splendor. I don't know what I don't get a short link because I'm not like a professional user or whatever. So if you look up Gott Milch, spelled Gott space Milch, and Stardew Valley, it's in there. So you can find the playlist. Or you can go to Twitter.
Yep.
You can follow me at No Splendor, N-O, Splendor with 2 R's at the end. And Lucy's at Lucy Writes Books, which she does.
I do.
And
when I'm not milking.
yeah, that's okay. And you can follow us on Twitter and be apprised of the streams, whatever you want to do. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. Does anybody have any closing questions or thoughts? Anything we've learned this week? Lucy?
Oh, let's see.
What do you feel like you learned this week?
I feel like this week I learned that even in outer space, milk will power our robots.
What? Wow, we did learn that.
Yeah.
Whoa, holy smokes.
Yeah, that's a pretty big piece of information.
Pretty powerful
actually.
lesson.
Yeah.
Wait, so the milk tech tree includes eventually
Outer space.
alien spoilers,
Oh, no.
androids. Eventually, we will create our own companion. I love it. That's going to be great. I guess I learned that too. I also learned... honestly, I can't stop thinking about Bloodborne and how scared I got last night when we entered the nightmare for the first time. I got so spooked. There were some things I wish I didn't see, and I'm trying to be brave.
Sorry, bud.
I'm trying to be brave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like trying to stick with things even when they're tough, and trying to just like be a better person all around. But when I see like just like a bad human form that has like snakes coming all out of the top, I don't prefer that.
Really?
And that's something that that's just for me.
All right.
That's just for me.
I mean, I guess I always knew you were straight, but didn't think you were narrow.
Ow. Ow. That gets you one big earthworm, Jim. Ow. All right, that's it for today. I'm going to chop down this tree. I'm going to pick up these sticks. I'm going to take my ball and go home to...
Your milk ball?
Yep. And anyway, thanks everybody for joining
You
us.
remember that one Dragon Ball Z shirt that said milk ball on it?
I love that shirt.
That's
I wish
one
I
of my
had that
favorite
shirt.
shirts.
I wish I had that shirt. All right then.
All right.
We're gonna...
On that melancholy note of Dragon Ball Z envy.
That's going to do it for us. Thanks. This has been Gott Milch. And you know what?
Episode 5.
Episode 5. Still no milk in sight, but it is in sight. It's right over the horizon.
It's right on the horizon. Like a herd of cows arriving to save us at Helm's Deep when all looks lost.
Just around the river bend. This big milky river is carrying us forward. Thanks, everybody. Oh, my goodness. We have a choice to make. I think wood worth 50% more is pretty much it, obviously. Yes.
Yes.
Ding, 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 bing. That's a speed run strat. All right, everybody. Have a great one. Drink yourself a tall glass of milk unless you're lactose intolerant, in which case you're still welcome. Drink the milk of your choice. There was an earthquake. Oh, we'll do this later. Bye. We'll do it later. I'm not dealing with this right now. Bye.